All right, folks, it's a new year. New year, new me, right? Let's get real. If you're still walking around smelling like a gym bag, that has got to change. Enter Mando. Whole body deodorant, the game changer you didn't know you needed. Mando is not just for your pits. It's for everywhere. It is seriously safe to use on every part of your body, guys. All Mando products are paraben-free. They're baking soda free. And Mando was designed by a doctor who observed how poorly BO was being diagnosed and being treated. Mando is clinically proven to block odor all day and to control it for up to 72 hours. You can choose the solid stick with mandelic acid, which will stop odor before it starts. Or go with the spray deodorant, which is perfect for hard to reach spots. With scents like bourbon leather, cloverwoods, my favorite Mount Fuji. You can get the starter pack right now. Go to shopmando.com. Solid stick, cream tube, and 2 free products. $5 off with code Chael, and we're even going to throw in free shipping. That's 40% off just by going to shopmando.com and using the code Chael. Smell fresher, stay drier, and dominate the new year with Mando. You know, I wasn't planning to make you guys a video from here, but I'm glad that I have my camera. We don't talk religion over here, right? We don't talk about anything that could make people uncomfortable. But there's very few ways to prove, for sure, regardless of ideology, just to prove a higher power. Okay? But there are ways. This is one. Right here. There is no other explanation for a Coca-Cola machine that has 64 different options other than God. Well, look at that. You push it. Look at that. The ice comes right out. Okay. Now, I'm going to go with a Diet Coke. Nope. Let's back that out. I'm going to go with a regular Coke. Where's regular? Original. I'm going to put a little cherry in it. Watch this. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, I have 64 different ways I could do this Coke. 64 different... Watch me enjoy this. Go to a machine that's got 64 different Cokes, try one, an ice cold pop, and then try to tell me that you can explain that any other way than a higher power. All right. Now, I actually come to you with something else. I come to you because it was suggested to me that a fight between Merab and Nurmagomedov. Okay. And I want to go slow here because there is two. There is one meaningful distinction, and before you tell me which is more important and which you would rather be, that's exactly how I want you to look at this. Which would you rather be? You got a magic wand. You got somebody that comes down, look over your career, and say you're undefeated. Could you imagine? Undefeated, made it all the way to the UFC. Do you know how many men you have to beat just to get into the UFC? And then when you're there, Dana White doesn't find any one of them that can beat you. I mean, could you imagine that? Okay, great. Or, now this is an or you're world champion. Now, not both. So you can be world champion or you can be undefeated. Ultimately, what I'm asking you is which is higher, which is better? Our sport says world champion. But there's some evidence, such as the odds for this fight between Nurmagomedov and Merab. There's evidence that you, the bettors, the handicappers, my partners over at DraftKings, Mama. What are you waiting on? Oh, it's okay, Mom. I'm just finishing up. And you guys are going with Nurmagomedov. Do you want to say hi? Oh, so it's not weird. All right. My mom will not come and shot up this camera. You look great, by the way. CBD MD. You don't seem like a big CBD client. Where did you get the sweatshirt? Oh, they sent it to the house and you converted my sweatshirt to your sweatshirt? It's very girly. I'm surprised it was mine. You look nice in it. I need to show the camera. I got, can I show him? Come on. Can I show him? I can't show him. She hasn't been feeling well for a couple of days. Doesn't think her makeup's in place. Okay. Merab is the champion of the world. Nurmagomedov is undefeated. Nurmagomedov is a 3-1 favorite on some lines. And DraftKings has had him all the way to 340. That's basically a 3.5 to 1
favorite. Well, what is it that Nurmagomedov has? What is it that is so great? And you could answer that. You could answer that. He's undefeated. Would you rather be undefeated or would you rather be the world champion? I mean, does experience matter or not? I hear you say that it does. Well, does it matter or not? You'll learn more from a defeat than you do from your wins. Really? I mean, you're a dork if you go around saying that, but a lot of dorks do go around saying that. Which is it? Why is it that you think Nurmagomedov can beat him? Do you think he's overall a better fighter? Do you think he's more well-rounded? Do you think he's a better striker? Am I close? Am I answering this for you? Okay, great. Because if there's anything we've established for the last 30 years, that doesn't matter. Well-rounded and being better. Oh shucks, I suck at a little bit of everything. Doesn't matter if you have a dominant wrestler. We have never seen anything overcome a dominant wrestler with a gas tank. But you're saying 3-1, you think Nurmagomedov's going to do it. I just want to hear why.